Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's well. Well, a little bit of drama there briefly. And I really am hoping this does not affect my fish. Okay. So, man, I hate this. So, you notice there's snow. There's a ring of water here. So, I noticed that when I came here, I opened this up and it was actually really low. Now, it's actually way better already. So the problem was there was water escaping. Where was it escaping? Well, you notice I have a hose here. So I'm actually putting water in my pond. I haven't done this for a while. Problem is, the biggest problem was this pump. It's actually a little better. But this pump sounded horrible. And it was actually sucking in air because the water was so low. Now, the problem with this area and where I have the pump, ideally, this pump I have over there. And I might actually do something to extend this to go farther. I had thought about it earlier this year and I didn't do it. So the problem is, because it's only like 6 inches here, if the water goes down, plus with the ice and everything, there's a problem with this sucking in air. So I have the hose over here. Typically I have the hose over there. The reason why I have the hose here is because it's the farthest distance away from where my fish are. So I'm hoping it doesn't spike the temperature. Guys, like and subscribe. Or if it spikes the temperature, the fish are, it's very minimal, because I have a feeling it will. Because this water is not 0.2. Actually, I think we should go take a look over here. So I had to go get my hoses. Thankfully, my hose, my top in the front was not frozen. The one in the back was frozen because initially I had the hose on it and it froze. So I had to take my hoses. They were frozen. There was a bit of water. So I took them in the basement, put them in hot water, and actually got them freed up. The hot water took care of it right away. And yeah. Oh yeah, we were coming to check this. So we're at 32.3 or 0.2. So it's good. The water's still cold. I think by the time that water gets here, it should be fine. But the last thing I want is that pump screwing up. And it's only going to get colder. Actually, you can see the fish right here. Just swimming around slowly. Because there's extra water coming in, it's clearing up the ice. It's kind of cool, actually. I really, really hope it doesn't affect my fish. I am so paranoid right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this running for, I think I'm going to leave it run. We actually have to go in an hour and a half-ish, or maybe an hour now. I'm going to let it run that long. I'm going to bring all the hoses inside. Thankfully, they weren't covered with snow. I knew enough to do that. I just, next time I need to drain them completely so I can just hook them up and wha-bam. But yeah, with this, actually, this is where it's leaking. I never got to that. It's leaking right here. So I've shown this before. So the problem is this. There's no leaks here. There's leaks here. So this is tightened. There's leaks here. And it looks like, I think it's really just this area and this area. They're not on great. And you can see there's ice. So that's the weak spot. So what I need to do, and it's not leaking here though. It doesn't look like it. What I need to do is just have this come and just come here, one fixed piece instead of joining a whole load. Or like, see how this is? It's all glued. I just need a piece from here to here, and just so it's, oh no. It's broken here. It's broken here. No. They broke. Oh no. Well, that's the problem. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's where the water's coming out. Oh no. Well, that's the problem. You guys witnessed it with me. So the bigger problem, I need to close this. This needs to be closed. And I can't, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pour water on top of this and close this. We're gonna work on that. All right. Well, this is actually a huge problem. So, I'm telling you. So it cracked here, cracked there, cracked here, not here. I don't know. So I don't know if that's going to make it all leak. I've been trying to unfreeze this right here with no luck. With hot water, I'm going from like worrying about cold to worrying about shutting this off. I'm still filling it. So we're gonna, I think what I'm gonna do once it starts getting milder, I'm just gonna turn it off. And it's supposed to be milder in a little bit. I'm just worried about the pump. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna try and keep on trying to fix it. So we shall see. So right now the water's actually at the top. It's overflowing. So that's a good thing. So I think I'm going to turn the water off. I'm telling you, this is so fresh. I was worried about that whole thing the whole time. I looked at it every day. Well, if you're following me, you know that. Seriously. Very, very frustrating. So I think what I'm going to have to do, well, I'm going to try and get these UV clarifiers returned. My son just told me Paul Cafaro has had issues with his as well, that they crack. But I didn't know what to do. Like, look, it's actually like bent. It's so frustrating. Like, seriously. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna try and work on this. I'm not right now. I got other stuff to do. But I think what I'm gonna do is definitely try and get that turned. I guess that's the answer. I should have this opened, even though it doesn't really matter anymore. They're cracked. I'm telling you, that's so frustrating. But yeah, so the water's good. So this can turn off. And then, yeah, I'm telling you, I just don't want this leaking. So I'm gonna keep the hose in the garage and do the same thing. Let's go check the water temperature. So guys, I'm telling you, like and subscribe. There's always something going on. It's not the first time I've said that, but so it's 32.3. What's it on now? 32.5. So see, we did elevate the water temperature. So we're gonna turn that off, and hopefully they can just get back to normal. All right, folks, have yourselves a great day.